True Science and the Spiritual Realms by the World of True Science. First and foremost is the importance of the awareness of what true science truly is. True science is the studies, researches and the understanding of our Father the Great Creator and our Father's great creation. True science was not created by humanity. Neither is intelligence, knowledge and understanding created in the human brain. The human brain was only intelligently designed, engineered and created with the capability to receive intelligence, knowledge and understanding from our Father the Great Creator's spiritual realm. Intelligence, knowledge and understanding is all unseen with the eyes. It is all spirit, as electricity is unseen with the eyes, but what it creates can be seen with the eyes. Our Father the Great Creator is the source of all energy. Intelligence, knowledge and understanding had no beginning, as our Father the Great Creator had no beginning. Truth science is truth and truth is true science. Truth is all that actually exists. Other than truth there is just the concept of an absence. Our Father the Great Creator is not some personage in space sitting on a throne. Our Father the Great Creator is spirit that saturates and surrounds all existence. Our Father the Great Creator is the source of all energy, knowledge and understanding, and the highest physics of all the universes, in control of all other physics. Now for those who think that life evolved from nothing, let us consider these facts. That toy you so much enjoy that you call the cell phone, did not evolve from nothing. It took considerable intelligence, knowledge and understanding to bring that toy you so much enjoy into existence. A very few of you have that intelligence. It is hard enough to just learn to operate that toy you so much enjoy. Now honestly think about this. One tiny little insect or bug is more complex and took higher and greater intelligence to create than that toy you so much enjoy. Then let us honestly think about this. Then, consider how our Father the Great Creator hung the earth in space with no physical axis, with an accurate perfect speed to make the day and night. And the tilt that makes the seasons, and being held at the proper distance from the sun to make the years and make it possible for life on this earth. Now, can you honestly think that that is not intelligent engineering? It is far more complex and greater intelligent engineering than that toy you so much enjoy. Now for those of Christianity in the deception of the tradition and myth, that think life and creation was a 6-day process, is dire ignorance. There is absolutely no evidence of that speedy creation. Conversely, there is much evidence that that process took many thousands of years to prepare this earth for humanity to have a life as humanity lives today. This is not to say that it could not be created in 6 days, but all evidence show that it took many thousands of years. Then, why should our Father the Great Creator be in a hurry? Our Father had no beginning and will have no end. Our Father creates nothing haphazardly. Our Father takes the time to create with precise accuracy. There is much controversy over evolution. Here is the definition by the Webster Dictionary. It is a process of change in a certain direction or the process of developing. True evolution has always been in progress and always will be. This planet Earth is in constant change. And for those who has experienced the miracles as I have, realize that our Father the Great Creator just needed to do is change a few genes and DNA, and there would be a different kind of animal. It is very likely that evolution has been very intelligently guided. And still is. How can any honest human think that life evolves from nothing? If so, your understanding of reality is equal to a pile of rocks. Or lower than the earthworm. Or one could consider themselves equal to the mythical god-worshipping societies. There are many gods, and gods are just mythical idols of worship that the ignorant and dishonest have imagined in their minds. Just think about that mythical god that Christianity worships, that has a torture chamber that tortures all of those who are not deceived with the tradition and mythical god-worshipping society of Christianity. And yet in that book that Christianity worships, claims that the human should not do violence to any, and they should not resist evil, and that they should love their enemies, and they should care for others as they would like to be cared for. In essence, this is basis of justice. This manifests their tyrant God worse than the human, with no consideration of justice for all. It appears that their mythical God is just a hypocrite as they all are. Our Father the great Creator is not a mythical God, our Father is truly all that exists. All creation is just a segment of our Father the great Creator. Christianity is very disrespectful to our Father the great Creator. In that book that Christianity worships, it says to call no man Father on earth. And Christianity calls our Father the great Creator a mythical God, and calls their male parent and their ministers of their idol-worshipping society Father. This is such disrespect and dishonesty. Now this is not just a law of Christianity, it is true science. As the male parent does not create a child, it is a system of perpetual generation that was created in all life, from the beginning by our Father the great Creator. However, Christianity does not understand that, as they call our Father the great Creator a mythical God, and calls their male parent and their ministers of their deceptive traditional mythical God-worshipping society, Father. Now there is an old saying, "Do not throw the baby out with the bath water." This is a great example of the book that Christianity worships. Though the book has many contradictory discrepancies, it has much truth in it, if one investigates it with honesty. Truth is truth, it matters not where we find the truth, or if everyone understands the truth. What is not true science in the book is myth and tradition, and the worship of gods. The book must be researched with the understanding of the truth we have today, and not be taken as blind deception that it has some mythical powers. There is much evidence that that ancient man Jesus that is represented in the book that Christianity worships did truly exist. And also the miracles that it tells about truly were performed. Though history has much evidence of the existence of Jesus, history does not substantiate the miracles. However, the miracles of today do shed much light on the likeliness and evidence of those miracles of ancient times being true. A close friend of mine, George Ney, and his daughter had the gift of miraculously filling teeth, many with gold and 5 with diamond embeds. The gold would just pour in from nowhere. His daughter would invite those who desired to watch it pour into the hollow tooth. Between George and his daughter, there was many more times the number of miracles than what is told about Jesus in the book. George was a very meek, humble man, and he refused to be promoted by the prominent denominational churches. George did not claim authority of any kind and did not promote any religion or sect. This is solid evidence that it is more likely than not that those miracles were performed back in ancient times by that man Jesus. I have also experienced children being revealed knowledge that they could not have known other than spiritual revelation. For an example, one of my great nieces was at the breakfast table, and said James got hurt. This was a friend of hers. About 5 minutes later James's sister called and asks us to go to the hospital and check on James that he had been hurt. Then consider all of the special talented children of today. They are not normal, they were born with special gifts just as miraculous as George and his daughter's gift of filling teeth. There is still much activity of the spiritual realm of our Father the great Creator that is being performed today. True science is not in a battle with Christianity. True science is the enlightenment of our time in history. This knowledge and understanding is all from the spiritual realms of our Father the great Creator. The honest can have the opportunity to understand the truth about life, and our Father the great Creator. And those who are imprisoned in the deception of mystery Babylon can escape. As truth is all that can set you free. This is just words to the honest and wise. Honesty and understanding is the only true belief. Without honesty and understanding we do not know what to believe. To accept others' opinion of the truth without proving it to yourself, it is being deceived, it is not believing. We must understand to believe. I do realize that the facts and truth is difficult for Christianity to face honestly. All criticism is welcome, as thoughts of criticism are one of the processes of learning. Until next time, sweet dreams, truth will solve all our problems before we create them, and ignore or reject the truth, problems will multiply all by themselves. Have a great and a meaningful life, if it is at all possible. Just whispers, of the ghost of reality.